I'm Eric Hannon, a retired New Hampshire game warden. Life is short and time slows down for no man, so I traded my uniform in for board shorts. My wife Ash and I, along with our 2 dogs, have set out to explore this beautiful world on our sailboat Wild. Follow along with our adventure. We hope it inspires you to do some exploring of your own. Hey guys, so in the last video you saw us bringing our new boat from Atlantic City to Forked River, New Jersey. If you're from here, they call it Forked River. If you're not from here, you call it Forked River. I'm kind of somewhere in between because I'm not from here, but I've been here long enough. So that video is going to show, or that did show us getting the boat. We picked up the boat in Atlantic City.
And in episode 1, we described how we acquired this boat, how we came across it. Past video though is where it showed.
Yeah, showed us in the little boat,
City,
and then at the end of the video it showed the new.
We emerged with this beauty.
Which was kind of like not great because we kind of just had it. It wasn't really great, but anyway.
Yeah.
We're going to explain all that. We're going to show both boats. We're going to show it's going to be a lot of boat work in this video because that's kind of like what we've been up to. We've been doing boat work.
Yeah, we haven't been doing anything fun.
We haven't been doing much fun. So it's going to be a lot of boat work. Hopefully it won't be boring. But we're going to try to kind of go through it and show everything. And then in the next video, the following video, we're going to try to do the grand tour, the grand reveal of the new boat. Hopefully done. Hopefully finished, looking good.
Yeah, because in this video that you'll see, it's been cleaned and beautiful, and then we'll start a new project and it's a wreck again. So I promise it's all in order, but it's just been cleaned and messed up again so many different times.
Every time we start a new project, it gets messed up.
So this video is just going to be like, boat work. That's all it's going to be. And then once it's all finished, it might not be the next video. It might be, a couple of videos from now. But we'll give you guys, like the grand tour of it completed and show you all the upgrades we made and, go into detail about everything and like, stuff like that.
Yeah. So just want to let you know and wanted to kind of keep you so you're not wondering what's going on.
Yeah, because we got the boat in a couple days before Christmas. And then we brought it back here and we've been steadily working on it. Yeah. Starting, in January, and it's March now. Yeah, so it's gonna be like
we weren't working on it every day either because it was cold and storms and snow and everything else. So,
but so some of the video is gonna be showing like it's freezing out, and then up until about a week ago, like then we were in shorts and a t-shirt. So, it seems like it doesn't make sense, but it does. It's just over the course of a couple months is all condensed into this short video, basically. Yeah.
So thanks for watching. We appreciate it. Please subscribe. We need subscribers. Please subscribe. It helps us a lot, and hopefully you enjoy the video.
So, now that the boat is empty, I don't hope that wasn't anything important. I just kicked it into the water. You can see the size difference. Hey, Gigi, what are you doing? So here's a cockpit of a little boat. Hard to tell how big it is. And this is the inside of it. And that's it. As you can see, hold on. I can't stand in here. If this is closed, that's where the headroom would be. So we lived for a while like this, just kind of bouncing along, kneeling. It's not great for your back, it hurts. So you can see just how small it was, and like I said, it was not this dirty when we were sailing it. It just got snowed in, it got wrecked, it got muddy, it got everything. Here she is from the outside. I'll take you on a tour, quick one. So here's what we've done in the cockpit so far. It's a mess, because there's just stuff everywhere. Eric replaced this piece, this lazarette cover, because that was rotted. We redid all of the teak. This piece is wood, but it was covered with this really nasty looking layer of paint, like some oil-based paint that we couldn't get off of there. So I took some more paint and some mineral spirits and thinned it out and just tried to make it look like real wood, which it's hard to see because it's wet. It's hard to tell what it looks like. But if you close your eyes and stand far away from it, it doesn't look that bad. It'll pass as real wood. A super nice door that Eric made. It's way nicer than the glass that was in there before. And it was broken, yeah. So it's an absolute disaster in here right now between tools and various other things that we have going on. Just finished fixing fiberglass here because it was split all the way down that. Here's our kitchen. We're working on kind of a butcher block section of counter where the sink lives. Get that out right now. Oh, there we go. These cushions, I just recovered them. They were a nice shade of 70s yellow plaid. It was wonderful, but I had to let it go. Got a bathroom. Oh jeez. And obviously, the V-berth. Everything is just an absolute disaster right now. Oh, there's the 70s plaid. Gives you an idea. What do you got to say about the boat? It's a work in progress.
It's a work in progress.
It's got a lot to clean up, but...
A lot to clean up. It's a lot bigger boat, and it's gonna be nice.
And do you want to tell them about your mustache, or...
This little number here, this old thing, there's not much to tell. It's pretty much, you know,
it's a mustache.
It's the new style. All the kids are doing it, so yeah. That's what I'm doing. All right, let's go. Jump in. I want to see this.
Hand me stuff. This is the dismount into my lair, which is where I'm painting the name on the back of the boat. It's like an art studio, but better because it's a dinghy tied to the back of the boat. Oh,
there's a lot of water in there.
There's a lot of water in there. I guess I should have looked at that first.
It did rain.
I finished painting the name on there, and we went with wild because we wanted to bring a little bit of New Hampshire with us down to the islands. And don't worry, we gave the proper sacrifice to King Neptune. So hopefully he doesn't sink us. Do you want to tell everybody what you're doing?
I'm sewing.
Are you good at it?
No. I'm trying to...
Have things gone wrong?
Sort of. I'm trying to wind the bobbin and I got my finger tied up in the thing. I was supposed to cut it and I didn't. And I see why I was supposed to cut it now. So my finger is tied in there somehow. And it's my middle finger.
So you're not giving everybody the middle
finger? I'm not
finger,
giving everybody the finger. I'm just trying to, and I'm free.
Here's a little update. Eric decided that he needed pins. He could simply not go on sewing without them.
And I wanted...
And he wanted a pin cushion.
I wanted the tomato one, but I got this one instead. It's a little hat that goes on this thing. Cute, huh? I need pins. And I got pinking shears.
What are they called?
I don't know. I made that up. I saw that somewhere.
Pinking shears?
They're titanium bonded, like, thread cutter thingies. Scissors. Well, I pinned it into my leg, into my pants.
By the way, everybody, this is the sail cover that we are, that Eric's trying to repair. I tried to hand sew it, and that lasted for about a foot, and it was terrible, so borrowed a sewing machine.
We borrowed somebody's sewing machine.
No idea what we're doing.
Don't know what we're doing.
Eric's actually taking over this. I don't know why I'm saying we. Okay, sail cover's on there. There's no more 8-foot long hole down the seam of it. Thankfully, because we were sick of the sail just sitting out in the sun all the time. And Eric did a really good job. So here's how the boat sits now, as recently as the day this video is being released. We thought we had all the leaks figured out, and it turns out that we don't. So the boat is a mess again. We've also decided that we're going to pack up a bunch of the stuff that we don't need anymore, like the winter clothes, and our hunting gear and whatnot, and we're gonna put that in a car and we're gonna drive that down to Florida this coming week. That way we'll just have a lot more room on the boat and we won't have to just stuff random stuff that we don't need anymore into every crevice that we can find. But again, the boat's a disaster because the water. We started getting this in order. Those leaks that were from the stanchions and the teak, those are fixed now. I'll show you all of that from when we worked on that. I'm just gonna kind of fast forward through all of it because it was a lot of work and it took a really long time and no one wants to sit there and watch it for a really long time. So the last leak that we need to sort out is in the bedroom, which sucks because I got the bedroom all put together, and now it's leaking from over there and nobody wants a wet bed, so we gotta sort that out. And also right before we go to Florida, I'm gonna pull everything out from under there, take out what we don't need, and I'm gonna repack it. So unfortunately, the end of this video, it's not gonna be showing a nice new fancy boat. It's gonna be the boat mess again still. But at least, so we got the bathroom is all sorted out. The only thing we have left to do in here is we're gonna put a shelf on that wall. We hung a little mirror. Eric, the little seamstress that he is, made this curtain to cover the septic tank, which is awesome. Don't get me started on the septic tank because none of said septic in the tank is ours. So I cannot wait to get that pumped out. But we can't do it yet. Also, as I said, nobody wants to sit and watch all the projects that we were doing for the amount of time that it actually took to do them. And they're kind of boring, and we were kind of bad at actually filming it, so it's hard to understand what was happening. So I'm just gonna mash it all together and you can see what we've been up to.
But wait, there's more. That's what we should do. We should have, oh, that's actually, what we should do? Like all the videos, at the end of the video, we have the little extras thing. That way people will watch it all the way to the end. Like I'll show my boobs. I'll be like at the very end, be like, hi guys. No, I don't know.
Alright, remember how I was like, I hate small spaces, this sucks. I'm so fat.
Hi guys. No, what am I saying? I can't really see much past your head.
I have a big head, I'm sorry. Too fat!
What are you doing?
I don't normally complain this much, I promise. It just sucks in here. How's it going in here?
What are you guys doing?
Just, I don't know. What's going on over here?
Nothing. Just cuddling.
Hold on. I gotta find the socket. I can't find it now because I'm an idiot and I put it down.
Now that I sew, I can make my own whatever I want. And I think I do a pretty fine job of it. Made myself a hat.
Just to kind of break up the...
Yeah. So, please subscribe. Follow us on Insta and YouTubes. And Facebooks. Thanks for watching.
We made it so weird. But slurp.